Hello again, girls, how are you? So we have now the last lesson in chapter 13, lesson 7, order decimals, and this lesson actually is depending on the lesson before, the comparing. So to do ordering from least to greatest or greatest to least, we should do comparing first, right? So let's remember how we do comparing. I told you, we will look to the left side of the decimal point at the whole numbers first. When we finish them, when we have the same value or the same amount, we will move to the right side of the decimal point or the next digits. Can we apply this in this example? 0.7 and 0.900. So here we will start to compare between the wholes. They are equal. I will compare the tenths. Here we have 7 and here we have 0. Which one is greater? For sure the 7 is greater. The same way I did here, I will do it in comparing, but actually comparing has many numbers, not only 2. So we'll do comparing, then order the numbers. Look at these decimals. As you notice here, you can see that all of them has 1. 1 in the whole, they have 1. So I will go to the next side because the amount here is equal, the number is equal. So I will move now to the tenth. After finishing the left side, directly I will go to the tenths, right? So what we have in the tenth here? 3, here 2, and here 8, and here 6. Very nice. Now you will start to compare between these numbers. I will use another color. 3, 2, 8, 6. Which one is least? If I want to order from least to greatest, which one is least? This one, because it has 2. Then I will go to the 3. This is the second one. I will erase. Okay, this is the second one. What's the third one? The 8 or the 6? The 6 for sure. Then the 8. Number 4. Right? This is the way how you do comparing. I will compare tenths together and hundredths together. Let me show you this example. Here I want from greatest to least. So I have 4 here, 4 here, 4 here, and 4 here. So they have all whole numbers. I will go to the next digit on the other side. So I will compare directly the tenths. After finishing the left side, I will go directly to the tenths. Remember this, girls. So I will see here we have in the tenth 2, and here 1, and here 1, and here 0. For sure, the 0 is the last one. It's the least. So I will write it here. Right? Okay. Now, what's the first one? I want to order from greatest to least. Which one is greatest? Here we have 2. Here we have 1. Here we have 1. Which one is greatest? The 2 for sure. So I will write this first. 2 and 23 hundredths. Next. Now I have to compare between these two. This one, I wrote it already. I will compare between these two. Here we have 4, as you see, and 4. The tenths, 1. The tenths, 1. Okay. Now, what about the hundredths? The hundredths, 2. What the hundredths here? Because we don't have any digit, it's 0. So which one is greater, 2 or 0? For sure, the 2 is greater than the 0. So I will write 4.12. Here 4, by the way. 4.12. Then I will write this one here. Did you understand? Did you get the idea? So we just compare tenths together and hundredths together. And just be careful how to order from least to greatest or greatest to least depending on the question. This is for today, girls. This is the idea for the lesson, just depending on comparing. So try to do your homework by yourself, then compare your answers as usual from the answer key. Here I just prepared for you a game. You just can play it. It's about the comparing the decimals, okay? It's about related to our lesson or ordering also. So I will show you how you can play this game by yourself. You will start from here, right? You will see this square. Read the question inside it. Which symbol correctly compare 3.1 and 3.1 and 3.10. So I will show you how. 3.1, 3.10. Girls, I'm comparing between these two. Did you see these two? I want to compare between them. They are asking me, which sign is it? So, I just want to show you how to play this game. You will find the answer for comparing. The answer will be here. This one or this one, right? This symbol or this symbol. Which one you will choose? It means here that you will color the paths that you will pass by. Okay? So here, you will just find the answer. I will show you how to find the answer. 3.1 to compare it with 3.10. How to compare between these two? 3 here and 3 here. 1 here and 1 here. Okay, we have 0 here. What about here? Also 0. So they are equal. So I will go to my question and I will go to my question here and circle. Which one? The greater or the equal? This is my answer. Okay, so I will color this path. Because I'm coloring this path, it means I'm going to answer this question. Which number is in between 2.3 and 2.45? It means look at the paths around it. Here are the answers. This one or this one or this one. Which path? The correct answer, you will color it, right? You will color the path that has the correct answer, then move. That's it. Then see where you will arrive, right? This is just a game. Try to do it and have fun, girls. Thank you so much. See you next week.